I always call my clients by their first name. And I have good reason for that, and I'm going to explain that in this video. You may use the Mr. or Mrs. approach, and what I would do is challenge you to, other than the typical response, well, it's respectful. What is the purpose of using Mr. or Mrs.? And I'm skipping a step, I believe, in the developing a friendship with these people. And you may say, well, I'm not there to make friends. Well, I am. I want to be friendly with these people. I want to be a friend of theirs. I want to help them. I want to work with them over the years. I want them to feel like, hey, we're friends, and we're and this friend is going to help you. And that's often how my relationships evolve. And they evolve quickly into that friendship mode. So the Mr. or Mrs. is going to create distance right out of the gate that I have skipped. So I don't need to be formal. I'm just like, hey, Bob, how are you? Nick Williams. I'm here about the Medicare. And that's it. We're on first name basis. Also, I don't believe that this person is calling the people that they meet on a daily basis Mr. this or Mrs. that. And I don't think people are calling them that. All of a sudden, here I come, walking into their house and everything's real formal. No, I'm not buying into that. Okay, so we skip a step and we get friendlier faster. To me, I'm closer to the sale already. So, but now we're also peers. We're like on equal footing. What that enables me to do is now it's easier for me to be in the authoritative role. All right, Bob, here's how we're going to fix this problem. We're going to do A, B, and C, and the end result is that you're going to have better health insurance or whatever the end result is that you're looking for. Again, Bob, you have a problem, we're going to fix it. It just sounds better, and it gives me more of an authoritative presence, I believe, and that's what matters. It does matter what you believe to be. It's like you're working on basically on your swag, right? And it's like you got it going. You're in charge, and you're letting them know you're in charge. They will follow suit. So again, Bob, you got a problem here. I'm going to fix it for you. And here's how we're going to do it. Versus Mr. Johnson, you have a problem here. It just doesn't work for me. And anybody that I've trained, I've always trained them to get on that first name basis. Some people have a problem with it. And it may be a little bit uncomfortable for you to get on that first name basis, but you need to do it. You need to get out of that formal Mr. this and Mrs. that. You're just creating distance between you and your client. Again, what else is it getting you? Besides, you may say, well, it's respectful. Well, I believe calling somebody by their first name is very, very respectful. If somebody meets me, I want them to, if I have a CPA or an attorney, they don't need to call me Mr. Williams. Hey, Nick, how you doing today? I much prefer that. And this may not have been true yesteryear, but this is 2018, and it certainly is true today. So I'm getting friendlier faster. We're more equal. I'm Nick, you're Bob, Mary, Sue, whatever it is, and we're all friends, and everybody is on equal footing. And I believe that it is easier for me to step it up when I say, "All right, Sue," or "All right, Mary, you do have a problem, and I'm going to fix it for you, and here's how we're going to do it." And it just, that authoritative presence, that's what sells. That's one of your most important, and I've talked about this before in my videos. You have to have an authoritative presence. You have to be telling these people what to do. And when put yourself in this subservient, it is a little bit subservient when you get into this Mr. this and Mrs. that or Miss this, or, it just, I think it knocks you down just a notch. And you may disagree with me, and that may work great for you. And if it does, that's perfect. I believe that this is the better approach. And that's it. I have my rationale, and I've explained it to you. So if you're using Mr. or Mrs., what is your rationale other than, well, I'm just being respectful, and that's, how I was taught or whatever. What is it getting you? What is your rationale behind it? What is the end result? Is it enabling you to help the client any more or less? That's it.